Hello and welcome to another video from Mom Marketing. Today we're going to talk about content marketing. Mom Marketing uses over 30 systems to increase your business value. We look at things like reviews, emailing, local search engine, and website building and optimization. But today we're going to talk about content marketing, and that's basically writing. I mean, you write, you helping to educate. People are going on the internet to learn, not necessarily to be sold something, but they want to learn. And writing articles and blogs and all is a good way to convince people that you know what you're talking about and to share the information that you know. So, breaking news, Google is literate. It can read your articles, and the more information you put in there, the more Google will say this person knows what they're talking about and deserves to be on the first page. Google reads so it can answer your questions. Even from the beginning, Google has always wanted to help people in their searches. Whether you believe it or not, but they've spent a fortune and they've tried to work on their reputation as giving the right answer, the best answer. And that's what has people continuing to go back to them because they have a better answer. And this has helped, Google grow from the beginning. Content marketing, you can put it in blogs, in your websites, FAQ pages on your website, articles. You can guest post your articles on landing pages, on social media, videos. You can put it into YouTube, write an article and then make a video out of it. Find any place that you can add. Here's some tools that I'd recommend. Grammarly is a great way to check the grammar. There's spell checkers in most word processors. Hemingway app is a great tool for seeing kind of what grade level that your context is at. If you're trying to write to most regular people outside of your area of expertise, a 5th grade level is good. If you try to get too overly ambitious and talk to people in your industry that are high level, people aren't going to care. They want stuff that's easy to understand. And there's also an advantage in that now that the economy and everything is becoming global, sometimes their first language is not English if that's what you're written in. And the plainer that you can write things, the easier to understand. You've just opened up your market to a lot of people that maybe English is not their primary language or their first language. Okay, stopping for a Geek format. You need to have a proper title. Don't stuff your articles with odd placing keywords. If it doesn't flow, Google will know. Make your article so that when somebody reads it, they understand it and they can follow down through it. And the more articles you write, the more likely they're to come back to read more if they like the first one. Google keeps track of how long somebody's been reading your article or watching your video, and it uses that to say, oh, this must be good, otherwise people wouldn't have stopped. And things like H1, you have one H1 tag on each page of a website, and H2 tags are the subtags. So they become very searchable. Content marketing is a long process. It can take 6 months to a year before your website gets a lot of activity from content. But the thing is once people go there and they read your articles, they keep coming back. So it's important. My first test project took 6 months. Then overnight I was getting thousands of visits to my website. So temper your expectations. But next year when you have thousands of visitors a month, you'll be happy that you did spend that time. Articles can really help you stand out in the crowd. If you've got something that's worth reading, people keep coming and look at more articles. It can do that. And one of my favorite quotes, it's not the strongest of the species that survive, nor the most intelligent, but the ones most responsive to change. Things are changing. People are looking for answers. They're not just looking to be sold something. And the more information you can give them and build that relationship, the longer that relationship is going to continue. So if you're ready for a change, give me a call, email me with a no-cost appointment, and I would be glad to help. Who am I? I'm a small business owner with a grown family. I've been through a lot of the things that small business owners are going through. I'm an ex-Air Force officer and a longtime computer programmer, artificial intelligence programmer. And I've got 30 years of experience helping small businesses use technology. I take pride in watching them work. Currently, I have about 40 companies helping them take advantage of technology. So I'm looking for a few companies that I can really help. My average customer retention is 15 years. So once I get a new customer, they stay with me. And again, here's my contact information. I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.